Close Sports Pulse, USA Today Sports. Nancy Armour and Stevie Melio discuss the storylines heading into the weekend at Augusta National. USA Today Sports. Augusta, Georgia. Tiger Woods stood in the sun on the par 5 8th hole Friday afternoon at Augusta National and heard the roars. Unfortunately, they were not for him. Someone over at the confluence of the 15th and 16th greens was creating quite a ruckus, while Tiger was busy eliciting only murmurs and quizzical stares. He had already lost 3 strokes to par in the first 7 holes of the second round of the Masters, which dropped him to 4 over for the tournament and a mile off the lead. But here was the opportunity he was waiting for to start to turn things around, to become once again the Tiger of old. After failing to birdie any of the 4 par 5s Thursday in his 1 over par 73 opening round, and missing a chance at no. 2 earlier in the day, Tiger was studiously examining an 11-foot birdie putt from every angle on number 8. Did he make it? He did not. The putt slipped by, near misses being the story of Tiger's day Friday as he shot a disappointing 3 over par 75 to finish at 4 over for the tournament, happy to make the cut but well out of contention, a whopping 13 shots behind second-round leader Patrick Reed. "I hit my irons awful today," Woods lamented afterward. "I didn't control my distance, my shape, spins. I left myself in bad spots. Then I hit so many beautiful putts but nothing went in today." More, knowing his opportunities are dwindling, Phil Mickelson rose the lost one more, no. 1 exact hole at Masters for Jordan Spieth. Other big names. He also had all that trouble on the par 5s, the holes he has dominated so often in his storied career here. Tiger didn't birdie a par 5 until 31 holes into the tournament, when he tapped in on the 13th. By that point, he was 5 over par and flirting with the cut line. That birdie was followed by another on the par 5 15th, but he then gave it right back by bogeying 16. As a contrast, Reed birdied all 8 of the par 5s the first 2 days. Tiger took advantage of only 2 of them. No hole told the story of Tiger's second round better than the first. Woods' day began like a dream, with a majestic opening drive. Woods couldn't have loved his first tee shot any more had he run 340 yards down the fairway and placed the ball there himself. But with a wedge in his hand and just 93 yards to the hole, he missed the green to the left, then hit a poor chip and missed his par putt. 1 hole down and Woods fell to 2 over. "That wasn't exactly a great start," Woods said. The mistakes he wasn't making during his fine run on the PGA Tour in March were haunting him Friday. He fell further behind at the 5th hole, when his approach flew the green and landed in the woods, forcing him to take an unplayable lie. He punched out of the trees into the sand and ended up with a double bogey. After the disappointing par at the 8th hole, he faced a testy 15-foot putt for par on the 9th. With a large gallery ringing the green, Woods made the putt, and with that came, finally, a roar. In years past, the crowd would have erupted for a birdie. Now, the biggest cheer for Woods was for a measly par. He left that green at 4 over. Things got worse when he sent his tee shot into Rays Creek on the par 3 12th for a second consecutive day, an unthinkable development for Tiger in his heyday. He escaped with his second straight good bogey, but he walked to the 13th tee right on the cut line, 5 over. After the 2 birdies on the par 5s, there was the one last bogey on no. 16, and one more missed opportunity, a 15-foot birdie putt that slid by the hole on 18. Woods was reflective after the round when reminded he had no idea if he'd play again after his 4 back surgeries. 6 months ago, I didn't know if I'd be playing golf, he said. Forget playing at the tour level, I didn't know if I'd ever be playing again. But it's incredible to have the opportunity again, to still come out here and play this golf course. That said, there isn't a tournament Woods enters that he doesn't think he's going to win, but even he knows this one is likely well out of reach now. "I have to shoot a special weekend," he said, "and I need help. I'm not in control of my own destiny. I'm so far back.